I got a question for you. How many pounds of pressure does it take to pull your trigger? I was at the grocery store the other day, and this lady was in front of me and another lady. And the woman was bagging her groceries as she went along into plastic bags. And when she got all finished, the woman said, "Oh, I wanted paper." Now, she could have told her any time during the process that she wanted paper, but she waited till she was done. And the woman said, "Okay." She took it all out of the plastic bag. She put it into paper. And then the woman waited for her to get done. And then she said, "I can't carry those bags. They're too big. You've packed them too heavy, so you need to repack them in smaller bags." And then she turned and looked at me and the lady in front of me who were waiting. And the lady in front of me smiled. And then she smiled at me. And then I smiled at the cashier. This woman was looking to pull triggers. She wanted to upset people. She wanted to get angst. She wanted to get angry. And we have a really, I think, bad relationship with Schadenfreude these days. We seem to get a kick out of upsetting other folks. And it makes the powerful feel powerful to find somebody that has a little less power than you and to exercise as much agitation as you can so everybody standing on the edge of anger can get pushed off right into upset. And the wonderful thing about that was we decided not to allow her to pull the trigger. This one chick had a whole lot of pounds of pressure, and she shared that with me with a smile. And I shared that with the cashier. And once the cashier knew she and I were cool, she was cool. And what we did was we took the gun away from that woman who was looking to shoot us in our peace, because we had a whole lot of pounds of pressure and she couldn't pull our triggers. The question that I have for you is, how many pounds of pressure does it take to pull your trigger? Now, some people say letting that kind of thing go encourages that behavior and lets people get away with things. I look at it this way. That kind of thing interrupts that kind of behavior, because if you get triggered, what's what she was looking to do, she's won. But if you don't get triggered, she has wasted her time. And if she would run into like 3 or 4 of those, she would stop. So we invite our own increased agitation to the extent we get agitated by people who are trying to agitate us. What is that 5 minutes I lost going to do for me? You know, what's it going to do for me? And the 3 of us ladies had a lovely conversation after the woman who sought to trigger us walked away. And it wasn't about her. It was about the 3 of us and what we were going to do that day, because we were all on the same train. We are not going to allow our peace to be impinged by people who were purposely looking to put us on our heels. If everybody can offend you, then anyone can own you, and you just don't want to go out cheap.